Hey guys, welcome to Anime District, and today I'm gonna show you 10 amazing action manhwas that you should need to read. So first we have Superhuman Era, and unknown monsters have appeared on Earth alongside superhumans who appear to dispatch them. With these mysterious monsters and superhumans, a new superhuman era begins. If someone said Superman really exists in this world, would you believe it? Every time a monster appears, a student, or at least looks like a student, who has superpowers kills the monster. But who exactly is this student, and where did the monsters appear from? That's for you to find out when you read Superhuman Era. The second one is Overgeared. Shin Yong-woo has had an unfortunate life and is now stuck carrying bricks on the construction sites. He even had to labor in a virtual game called Satisfy. However, luck would soon enter his hapless life. His character, which is Grid, would discover the northern end cave for a quest, and in that place he would find Pagma's rare book and become a legendary class player. The third one is Return of a Class Magician. As a powerful 8-class mage, Ian Page took countless innocent lives under the orders of Emperor Ragnar, a close friend and the ruler of Grinver Empire. Yet despite his closeness, Ragnar views Ian as a threat and subsequently poisons him. Using time magic, Ian saves himself and returns 30 years to the past. Now, a young boy Ian joins an elite order of mage to hone his abilities once again, and this time he'll get revenge to the Emperor who betrayed him and reclaim glory as an 8-class mage. The fourth one is SSS-Class, Suicide Hunter. Before entering the tower, Kim Gongja lived his life as an orphan. Even after entering the tower, he was a below-average hunter that adored and worshipped high rankers. This admiration later turned into envy though, and Yu Soha became the main subject of Gongja's jealousy. This below-average hunter's life changed when he received an S-rank skill card for the toxic envy he developed. His gifted S-rank skill card allowed him to receive the power of those who killed him. The fifth one is Survival Story of the Sword King in a Fantasy World. Ryu Habin was a normal person who just had been discharged from his mandatory military service. When he was transported to another world, left to fend for himself, he was given the goal of surviving and growing stronger in a desolate world riddled with monsters. The problem is the guideline that was supposed to be his guiding system to survive is filled with errors. Number 6, we have Second Life Ranker, or Ranker who lives a second time. Yunwo had a twin brother who suddenly disappeared 5 years ago. One day, he found a pocket watch belonged to his brother. When he opened it, he found a hidden diary in which was recorded the life of his brother in the obelisk, the Tower of the Sun God, a world where several universes and dimensions intersect. His brother had fallen victim in this world to betrayal while climbing up the obelisk. After learning the truth, Yunwo decided to climb the tower along with his brother's diary. Number 7, we have Player Who Can't Level Up. When Kim Gigyu received his invitation to become a player, which is a unique ability player, that he thought his struggles were over. But no matter how hard he tries, he just can't seem to get past level 1. After 5 years of working as a guide on the lower floors of the tower, he finally discovered his ability to link with egos and raise his stats. As his new skills unlocks adventures and unexplored gates, Kigyu gets his chance to defy expectations and show the world that rank isn't everything. Number 8, the max leveled hero will return. The weak prince of an insignificant country, Davy, after becoming comatose, his soul escaped to a temple where the souls of heroes gathered. He trained for 1,000 years and has now turned as a max level hero. Just you guys wait, I'm gonna face you all head on. The refreshing story of Davy's royal life and revenge has just begun. Number 9, we have Seoul Station Druid. What started out as an ordinary day turned upside down when an unknown catastrophe struck Earth, transporting Soho Park to a different planet. He eventually learned how to adapt and fight for his survival in this foreign world, but one day, just as suddenly as he was sucked into his new planet, Soho was pulled back to Earth. He quickly learns that return to life as he remembers is no longer possible, as Earth is in constant battle with monsters who manage to infiltrate the planet. How will Soho fight against the monsters attacking Earth? And will he able to survive this time with his current skills? The last one is the max level returner. The world falls into a state of panic when 120 million players of a popular game or virtual game, Eternal World, vanish without a trace one day. A few months later, they begin returning one by one after dying in the game. But they're not the only ones to make it back. Monsters also start to appear, wreak havoc on Earth. All hope seems lost until the masked monarch, the most powerful player of Eternal World, returns. He quickly reassembles his old team back together to defeat the beast and the nefarious Demon King once and for all. But man-made weapons are useless against the enemies they must fight, and players are struggling to level up without the game's special items or rewards. The masked monarch has a few tricks up on his sleeves, but will they enough to save the world?